Okay, before we start running about, I'll do a couple of these. Who do we like? Leon and Hilda. Sure. Let's do this one.
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk? Oh, what's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Just choose. I want you to have one.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Maybe for you.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you?
Because to me, those are just fancy decorations.
We get it, you like combat.
Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't know.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
I do understand.
That must be really uncomfortable if it's entirely made out of wood.
But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
Wouldn't it, like, get warped with, like, sweat and stuff? That's kind of odd.
Like I care about that.
You can drop the whole stony face to act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift, if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It's a nice little friendship they've got there.
I'll teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
And we'll never know because there's no A rank for that one. Ooh, the quiet girl and the person who is not a kid.
Do you mind if I ask you about something? Yes. It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals.
I mean, I keep trying to give her stuff, but like horse stuff, but she doesn't like animals that much, apparently.
I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to, are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
Don't shout at the girl with the issues. It's fine.
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible.
The question you're supposed to ask her is why is she like this, not have a go at her for no reason.
You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well...
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Yeah, most likely you probably do. The whole dying thing.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithia, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Let's get over it fairly quick, because from what I remember, when she's in a time skip form, it doesn't seem as bad. I won't do all these, I'll just do a couple of them.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain, I would go here, and you would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
Claude, will you knock it off already? So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders.
Wouldn't you as the mage even be effective against ghosts if they were a thing? No?
It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield.
Yeah, he just likes having fun with people, that's his thing.
And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to. You're so smart, I figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my
One with
best bet for
7
something like
spells
that.
instead of 6 spells.
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
I swear to you on all of Fodlan. I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that
Basically, everyone on her
okay?
team is like that. They're not going to treat it like that for no reason. They're just having fun.
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal.
Already is.
And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
That was a nice one. Let's do those ones for now. We are going to explore. Trying to remember what all the buttons are. There we go. Map. Oh, I ain't spoken to anybody there. Okay. This might take a while.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy, and it is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? And yet, it feels familiar, as though pulled from a corner of my memory, from a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
You better explain why she has memory loss. How do we zoom out again? Hmm? Not that one, not that one. Not that one. We'll go see Bernie first anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello, Bernie.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold. Thanks.
I could just steal a little bit.
Thank you.
Give her a flower. Okay. Monica. Great, here we go.
What?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time. This is my first time working with the Gerald. The
The
legend
Gerald.
known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
It would have been nice to see him do blade breakery things. That would be lovely. Steel Gauntlets Plus. Because she can't enter yet. Yeah, I can give it one go. Steel Gauntlets Plus would be fairly useful later. The problem is Raphael's not amazingly powerful.
Should have trained better.
Partially because I haven't ranked him up for a while. He missed an 87% chance.
Won that.
And he critted with a 2. Yeah, bro. 9. That's fine.
Strength in action.
He just has health for days. Suppose that's what makes him a good brawler. He's like the only main brawler in all the teams. I think Dedue's from the other one, but he's a heavy knight, not a brawler.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Steel Gauntlet Plus for me. I mean, I'll use them. I get quite a lot of use out of them. I suppose we'll start these quests. And I'm probably not going to do this one because this one will be the gain stuff. What is it? Trade secrets. I probably won't be doing.
Deal. Hey, Professor. How's it? I'd love to catch up, but... Hey, how about a favor?
Yeah. Probably not going to do that one, but... yeah. Have some bow skill. Don't know if I'm ever going to have you use bows,
The glory.
but now you have bows.
Right.
I do need to check these people though.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
What were we doing in supports anyway? We were getting a couple of these people up. I think we were doing Constance and Happy. I don't have my Happy guide up right now.
Welcome.
That's fine.
Come again.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
One could say he is being evil. That is what one person could say.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. What? Ah, but what if it really was something like...
Isn't this the one where Bro gets his green hair?
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, I'm casting my line just as the You're going with the captain to It feels like so long ago.
What do you teach? Nothing amazing. I'll take some axe skill. I don't think I've got anything to really fish in the pond with, but I'll do a couple of these. I think you use these for dishes, so I'll get a couple of these. Better one. Get 2 of them, that's fine.
Maybe.
What we got? Manuela? Hello.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are 2 ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy.
But yeah, that's a nice little interesting thing she just said. I don't need to get the sword up ridiculously high, do I? I'll take a couple of fractions of strength with the sword.
Hey,
No.
Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
And you.
He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about. Yeah, he's pretty important in the Empire. I thought I mentioned it to you before. He's the Minister of Military Affairs. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Wait, they kinda don't.
Hey.
We'll do some gardening, yes. Or a speed carrot. Try some white seeds. Yeah. Doesn't massively matter. I ain't got my guide up right now. I suppose we'll just start all these quests.
Hey!
Oh, you hear me?
No.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
And dear.
Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolute.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
You know, Professor, why all.
No.
Oh.
Yes, there
I
we
have
go.
a
What we got?
request.
Mock battle. Maybe? I think we did that one last time. I don't really need to do that right now.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
You're not going to elaborate? No? Not at all? Okay.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Well, let me guess. Food.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore.
Choose this food or this other food.
I used to think they were the best. But now I can't even stand looking at them. Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
Hold it. Alright, do I want to... Whose relationship up do I want to get? Have to be someone from my squad. Which none of them are. So... Don't bother then. killed it. Yep. We just need to get all the points at maximum.
This feat.
Yep. Cool. Next. This. Scythia and Happy.
Eating delicious.
Wow.
Who else am I missing right now? Oh, Lorenz and Ignatz. Wow, I'm missing quite a few actually.
I did not. This.
We need all the buff points we can get. Marianne and Constance. Then Flane and someone.
I like.
It doesn't matter, does it? It's just Flane. Where's Flane? Flane and... maybe? Pick one random.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. Ooh.
I think Annette's in blue. So she'd be the next one I'd do. Oh, I missed Dorothea. Where is she? Oh. Sure. Okay. So she is this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my items. All my items. All my items. Yep.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
And you.
Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Sure. Have some flowers.
Sure. I'll take it.
How was your reward?
Professor? Do you have time for a request?
A tournament, you say? I mean, yeah.
Okay.
The Holy Tomb! Yes, game, I know what bonus damage is. I am very well aware of bonus damage, good sir. Hello, Sothis, how are you? Evasion ray. Who could need one of those? Only 2 items? That's not very nice. Right, so we'll do items. Can you use this? Your speed is not capped. Sure. Yep, have a speed. And that ring, wherever rings are? Plus 10 evasion. It's not as good as a healing staff right now. We're fine. Hello, Sothis.
It is almost time to begin.
The monastery. I haven't been down to Abyss yet, have I? That'll take me a couple of minutes anyway. As soon as I've done this, we're going to get everything done in preparation for the next battle. Like, if I were going to spend quite a lot more time on this game, I'd grind up my people a bit. But no, we are not grinding up people a bit. Well, this guy wanted a battle. I'll do this one.
What?
Getting a brave sword. I mean, sure. My bro is currently an A in sword. Oh, it's this one with the first guy being an armored guy. Or is that using an axe?
That is that.
%59% chance of causing 20 damage. Damn. I'm currently an assassin, so he's pretty squishy.
You fought well.
If it was like Hero, like last time, he'd have easily crushed that. Yeah. Quarterfinals. As long as he misses, we'll be fine.
That is that.
Yeah, I probably lost this. 19. Sure. No point in healing because if I couldn't heal last time. We made it like I wouldn't have a chance to heal. I'd have no heals left for the final battle, sort of thing. Really? We're fighting a random guy who is horse unit with rank 5 spear. Lovely.
You fought well.
Oh, brave sword.
You've done me a great service.
I didn't really need any renown, but yeah. Next, we'll go stable. Is that this quest?
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here?
It was 4.
Ah, what's a year here or there?
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are?
As you were saying, it's been a busy year.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing?
Want? No.
Hey now.
Ah, it's a 2-stone whetstone
Hey you.
quest.
Do me a favor.
I'll give it to Catherine this time, probably. Because I'm not using Shamir as much this time. I could.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Let me consider. Professor, what have you got there? I can offer nothing more than this. I am in your debt, Professor. I thought if only this debacle.
Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this? If it were indeed a disease...
So my theory is if I do the twin-stone whetstone with Catherine, since I'm probably going to be using Catherine in the final one, it'll give me a bit of a head start.
I heard about Remire Village from some of
with
the
her
knights.
stats and stuff.
It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
That is because he is wielder of Godsword.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you?
Yes.
The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
I mean, rumor. That's what it is. Yeah, okay. Do Cathedral. We'll start these quests. I don't know if I'll have any time to finish them all.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Oh, is anything kept a secret in this place? 2. Sure. Stand up on the front lines. Scrub. It's fine. Usually I'd have loaded up a guide for stuff like that, but I'm like, nah, it's fine. We'll do this one first. Hello, Petra.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Yeah, it's almost like she does exist. As we know, since we play this game. Hello, Seth, what do you want?
I'm in the middle of my daily duties.
Oh, you had an exclamation mark above your head.
I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros.
Yes, they give me good buffs.
Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Okay. I mean, why not? I'm in this area. We can use the renown for other things in other play routes, I suppose. What are you? Me? Rob? Hello, Mercedes.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Hello, monk.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option, though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance.
Yep, that does sound like something my mother would do. What do you want?
I could use your help.
Yeah. The guide will tell me who I need to give that to. God bless the map.
Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
On point, Marianne. On point. Well done. I approve. Let's not waste time. Barge into his room.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard?
Why is there armor on the floor you don't use?
If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village?
No.
I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Potentially Edelgard did, but she almost died, so it's kind of unlikely. It was this Claude and someone.
Even if I spend all of my time rummaging through this library, there's a limit to the knowledge that can be gained. Apparently, it only contains books whose contents have been deemed appropriate by the church. If only Tomas were around. I bet he has some interesting stories he could regale us with.
Forgot how much the game decides to now remember that Tomas exists. As if to bring him up and you're like, oh yeah, that's that guy.
fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you not sleep if you just go in between the library and dining hall? Yeah. Okay, bro. Up to you. Who is over there? Sylvain.
Really?
Maybe. I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia.
Do we know her? I forget.
After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Cornelia. That sounds familiar. I probably know who that is, but can't remember off the top of my head. Cyril,
The
scrub.
knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady
I
Rhea
would,
here
then
is
you'd be away
pretty
from
good.
me, you freaking scrub. Yeah, I'm not happy that he shunned me off that one time.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
I hope it's less stupid this time. I really do. Okay, where are we going? Rhea, hello.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Away from you, the crazy woman. Sure.
I thought you might. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Can I give you any lost items?
This is not mine. Yes, that is
There we
surely
go.
mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.
We're trying to get friendship up with you, aren't we? So we don't have to do it later and we can get some more context
It was
potentially
half-
quicker. Gifts. No. Was it a gift? That one.
I appreciate this.
You shouldn't, it's a love letter. You shouldn't appreciate that at all. God, why is he in such an awkward place? Oh, and I missed Lawrence. Where's the heathen? South, that's why I missed him. Okay, let's go. Chat to him first, finish that quest, do the next bit. Hello.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so.
Yes, because Sothis is ill, and they are basically the same person at this point.
Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest. Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
Your natural talent, I mean, sure, you're oddly good in magic, but that makes you not very good at other stuff.
Hey, you.
You're not really a master of anything. I mean, you're a good, what is it, magic knight? I suppose. Doors are a myth.
Impressive. Thanks.
Why are you giving a love letter to Rhea? Really? Yeah, bro. You get yourself killed. Nor an issue. So where was the blue? Down here somewhere.
Professor.
Ooh, I already got rank C with a net. Sure.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay, I finally get it! You really are a great teacher. No way! I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
So they all just canonically have magic practice, when some people in my party are absolutely garbage at magic. Yeah, okay.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Not to mention... Oh wait. Oh no! I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help! Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
Alright, a little bit of an insight into her character. Yeah. Where are we going next? Give Manuel the thing for the two-toned whetstone. Sure.
Please, could you let fantastic? Thanks, Professor. You have.
Is it Linhart next? If I remember right. Or is it Cyril? Hello, heathen boy.
Professor, I picked this. Want to trade me what you're holding? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Me doing the chain quest. Oh, for God's sake, why is he there? I don't know, it's Mercedes next, and then it's Linhart, I believe. The best healer in the game, arguably.
Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading it with me? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much. I'll be sure to...
Next. No, it's Marianne next. I do apologise for skipping this, but
It's not too much of a
we've done all this
Thank you
already.
so much.
We do not need to
I'll
check it.
treasure it
There he is. I think I can actually keep Catherine in this route too.
That's a nice thing. Why don't you
If I
trade me
remember
for the
correctly.
excellent doing business with you, Professor?
I might see if I can potentially steal her. I don't know how well it'll go. I'll give it a go. Because we're not against the church this time.
You brought it, Professor? How? You can't give it here. Excuse me. I asked first. What?
Seems the professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's your prize.
I actually
Maybe
don't.
I knew I could count on you.
But I mean, they both have really cool designs. Lost items. Let's see.
Huh.
No?
Huh.
No. Okay, what we got?
Oh, this is mine. Huh.
You don't like collecting coins?
Huh.
You don't do research now?
Huh.
I'll quick check anyway. Oh, hey, take one of the things. Alright, that's not too bad then. And that one. I think we just got one area to go. Which is the academy itself. Yep. Ooh, there's something glowing on the floor down there. What's that?
Hey.
Oh, the Seteth quest. Alright. We'll do this first though.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
And that one.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
I don't want him to come back. He is the Harbinger. Literal Harbinger.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Sure.
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
I'm there.
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Nope, Edelgard's ambition will state no. And it's technically all Edelgard's family's fault? In like her uncle that's screwing over everything? So yeah, it's like her family is the issue. Well, they both want change. One's more radical and one wants to go around killing everyone.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Don't really need renown, but sure. Oops, something blue. I believe that is everyone done. Cool. Ro got no supports. We're currently B with Rhea. That's fine. What am I with the others? C with Catherine. But we're ready to do all these. We just don't have the option yet. Claude and Marianne. Let's go.
Marianne, please accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Neither am I. I've completely blanked it.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I'd have assumed you being the man of the know already know what the problem is.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
If not people, then with who? Unpeople? Non-people?
Animals, bro.
Well, yes. I'm much more comfortable talking to anyone who isn't a person.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you like to talk to?
Dorte the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment. Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage, perhaps?
No.
Yeah. Because she has an odd unidentifiable crest.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid, and that's all there is to it. Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing? Of course not.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born. My burdens are so big that I'm sorry, I can't discuss this anymore.
People
Okay, I want
certainly
to
are
pursue
born
that
with
in case she
burdens.
actually lets it
He's
slip.
right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
No, she doesn't. You could have told her that. Even if she disagreed, it'd be in the back of her mind of something that you said.
Claude. What's on your mind, Ingrid? Actually, if it's something troublesome, can it wait a bit? I am positively exhausted today, so I was gonna turn in early. Don't you try to stop me, you hear?
The sun just barely dipped below the horizon, yet you're already preparing for bed?
Rising with the dawn and setting with the sun. Isn't that how a life is meant to be lived?
I'm almost certain you have never been awake at sunrise, Claude.
Now, would you know that? You haven't been peeking into my room every morning, right? I'll have you know I like to rise early for my daily meditation.
Uh-huh, sure. And I've decided to quit my pursuit of knighthood. At least try to make your excuses more believable. And that yawn just now. You didn't even bother covering your gaping mouth. One would never know you're of noble birth with how you conduct yourself.
You need to relax, Ingrid. Deep breaths, okay? A yawn can't hurt, I swear it. Really, you'd better get a hold on that attitude of yours. Otherwise, that pretty face is gonna get all twisted up with angry lines. Guys don't like gals who are always griping at them. Try a smile every now and then. Here, let's practice. On 3. 1, 2...
You're actually telling me to smile more, aren't you? How common? Since you're so insistent upon telling me what my face should be doing, perhaps my blade can restructure your face with a more permanent smile. All jokes aside, are you not house leader? As a leader, you should set a shining example. A position such as yours comes with responsibilities. See that you consider them more carefully in the future.
Yeesh.
And just how long do you plan on lounging about yawning like a slob? At least lounge in your own quarters.
Okay.
Honestly, some people.
Wow, somebody needs to teach that girl to lighten up.
There's that Ingrid thing. We'll find out. Last one.
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
It was but a trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong that I can't help but feel safe in your presence.
Yes, of course. Although, no matter how much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well. Without someone possessed of my sound judgment and adaptability, we would surely be lost.
Of course.
Surely yes. My thoughts exactly. But...
What is it?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't mind doing more fighting for me, would you?
Oh, well, physically I can, certainly. But if you mean on an everyday basis...
I knew you would. You have the generous soul of a true noble. I'll have
I'll
to
say,
write
Kilda,
back
you're
home
literally
and
the
sing your
strongest
praises.
person in my party in terms of physical strength.
Really? You mean to your father and brother?
Oh, yes. I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't. And yet, I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for topics. That must strike you as a terrible nuisance, the idea of me blabbing about you in my letters.
Nuisance? Oh, hardly. Your brother is one of the foremost commanders of the Alliance. I can think of no higher accolade than to have my name passed onto his noble ear.
Then I'll tell him about all your thrilling exploits. Although if you can't help, that's okay too. I'll find something else to write about.
Oh, fear not. I shall show you exploits of a nature more thrilling than you could ever dream. Incidentally, when you write to him, please do not refer to me merely as Lawrence. Please use my full name, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. This will be an excellent opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester name.
You're very similar to Ferdinand, but I prefer him. He's far less that.
What a funny boy.
Yeah, he is. He certainly is. Right, last place I have not been is... Well, apparently there's no one to talk to in the Abyss. Have I done that already? Okay then. Yeah, let's go. Lessons. Yeah. So. We need you. You need the magic.
I've got...
Yeah, you need that for Gremory stats. Wait, couldn't I have just been upping authority this whole time and just used my renown to buff her up to A? That sounds like something I could have done. Gold is fine. You need more flying.
Nope.
Ingrid's going to be a flyer, so I might as well buff that for next playthrough. Make her one of the ace units, I suppose. Lynn. Yeah, have some offensive.
Well worth the...
I believe you're a Pegasus Knight too. What's Hilda gonna go into? She doesn't really need to go into a master class. I suppose I could aim for something like Wyvern Lord. She just needs lance and fly. And put that down first. No, that one. It's the goals. You need lance and fly. And you suck with lance. Beautiful. I mean, I don't really have anything else to train. But sure, have some lance. You needed... What did you need? That. Weren't you becoming Dark Knight? Reason B, ride A. Reason B. Yeah, give you some reason. I'll do.
Professor.
Oh, you're gonna stay with axe and flying for now. Why would you not partake in these festivities?
This is one of my favorites. How did you know?
That smell.
We have succeeded handily. Oh yeah, getting the hang of it. I will master this.
I'm finding my focus.
I'm getting better.
A few to upgrade then. Oh. Marianne's birthday. We do like Marianne. One moment. Right, let's go. Tea party. Marianne. I've got my convenient little guide here. Lavender, dagda, and cinnamon. Lavender. Sure.
Did you need... Oh, this tea. It's my absolute favorite.
And... go.
Thank you very much. So nice and warm. Yes. Wow. Huh? Yes. Wow. It's not like I can go home. My adopted father doesn't want me there. Yes, that's correct.
You need to explain more about this adoptive father, because there's a lot about you we need to know.
Huh?
Gifts. What do you like? Floral adornments. I don't think I've got any of them. Oh, she likes these. Here you go.
I appreciate this.
Yeah.
Huh?
What more can we give you? More.
I appreciate this.
Have all the happiness.
Huh?
All of it. Handkerchiefs and armored bears. Here, have an armored bear.
I appreciate...
Yeah.
Huh?
Have another armored bear.
I appreciate that.
Yes. Good.
Thank you very much for the tea. I
You
look
should have
forward to
extreme
doing
happiness
this
right now.
again.
So this is the last messing about before the actual tournament thing. So it'll be next session. Will be, well, next episode, not even next session. Getting all my characters battle ready, upping Bro's stats, food buffs, and the like. I think everyone's basically in advanced already. But Ignat's because he's terrible. He doesn't even have A bow yet. What is his bow? Basically A. So next session... You know, I can try now, can't I? Advanced seal. Because I think it's locked by month. So even if he fails, he'll be next month anyway. We need an advanced seal. Yes. Okay, next one. Let's see if it actually works. And who else did I need to do? Yeah, we can't do Flynn. Because she would want to be... Bishop, maybe? Her faith isn't anywhere close. She looks odd as one of these. She's usually just a standard flying class. What else didn't I get? Ingrid I didn't get up either. Because none of these are particularly good. Why? I want a chance. Fine. Whatever. Ooh, I didn't get Leonie up either. You can actually do Paladin. Did I want her as Paladin? No, I was getting one more battle first. Then the riding of B. Should be able to get that. I'll jot that down. Riding of B. It's fine. What else we got? We didn't get Lysithia up either. Warlock. Bishop. Yeah, have Warlock.
Perfect comprehension.
Why did I not do that before? I completely forget. I mean, we were trying to get Ignatz up to Sniper. Give it a go. Might not work. Might do. No. Shame.
I failed.
It's fine. These things happen. I wanted to get Bro up one of these classes first. Because he's going to get his unique class anyway. So, yeah, next session will be food buffs and stuff. We'll save that. This